Recording in one, two, three. And welcome, boys and girls, to another episode of Jammin with Jay. Now, today's a very special episode because I have a black man on. Black man, please, by all means, introduce yourself.
Excuse me? A black man? Alright. Alright. This is the voice of the savage, Jamal Bedlam. Nice to meet you all. Nice to be on this show.
Yes, I've been wanting Jamal on for over the past 15 years on Jam with Jay, and finally I got him on. I'm very happy. How about you, Jamal?
15 years?
Yes, 15 years.
Okay. I didn't know I was that old. Apparently I'm very old to this call game, apparently.
He is. He's actually 35 years old.
Oh, Jesus. Help me.
Oh, Jesus isn't here, Jamal. Sorry. Now, Jamal, you've been a fan of Call since, I want to say, '04 from what you told me. Am I correct?
Yes, you would be correct.
So you've seen a lot of fans come and go. You've seen a lot of fans grow. But tell me, why does Ryan Carroll suck at video games?
I can't answer that question for you at all.
Alright, so we do have a lot of questions, most of which are basically troll questions from our friends. The first question is from our good friend, whose month we are basing on. We are giving praise this month to the Ben Hopkins, and he asked, who?
You'll know who I am, Ben. Jesus.
We have a lot of questions about Walter. Do you think Walter watching all the porn is a definitive reason that you two won tag gold in COH?
I would hope not, but Travis might be that kind of freak. So.
All right, so like I said, you watch Call. Basically, maybe longer than everyone else. Maybe, but it's a good chance. Now, with that being said, when did you finally join a Call show?
Roughly last year, 2008.
Oh, so you've been...
I was roughly... Oh, wait, 2018. Whoops.
So you're a greenhorn.
Yeah, I'm a greenhorn, but... Originally, I was slated in for ECW, but, Ryan had his personal issues that came up, so I understand why that hasn't come up yet, but thankfully, Call of Honor has been very, very easy to deal with.
Well, give me a minute. I'm hungry. All right, so... Even though you just joined last year, you've been around. So, you, in a sense, understand how it goes in Call. Now, my question to you is this. How big is your dick?
I had a feeling this question would pop up, knowing you. So all I'm going to say is, it is slightly above average.
Oh, wow, finally some... Wow. Is it because you're black?
You could say it's because I'm black.
Nice. All right, we are just getting started now. Okay, so let's go to some fan questions, shall we? So there are more fan questions here. From RPJ, our good friend Ryan, when will the Bang Bros debut in Call?
When pigs fly and Walter stops watching porn.
Well, if we could launch, pigs off a catapult, and at least for 1 second, Walter does stop watching porn. So with that being said, Bang Bros will debut very soon for TCF.
Oh no.
So yeah. All right. So tell us the first Call show you ever saw back in '04. What was it? No DQ?
Yeah, no DQ, obviously.
And as time went on, you've seen car shows come and go, grow. What was, besides No DQ, what were some of your favorite car shows watching, just dating back from '04 to now?
Let's see.
And
ACW.
also, how many of them are still around, shockingly?
ACW, obviously, still kicking and breathing. I believe the longest now since 2006. Literally since day one, I've been watching. Let me see. DWA, God rest that colleague. ICCW, I used to watch a lot. God rest that colleague. Let's see. I do remember watching. Let's see. There was the TWA, which finally did its return episode after 3 years. Thank goodness. Go ahead and watch them if you haven't already. Let's see. There's a few other leagues here and there that might pop up in my mind right now, but those are the main four I can think
All right, so now, as someone that's seen Call from basically its incarnation, uh, do you feel like it's improved as the year went on, or at least, or is it different, or is it worse? How do you feel right now about Call?
it's improved in some areas and it's gotten worse in some.
And I'm going to assume the trolls, the weird hentai stuff that goes on in Call feds.
Yeah, that stuff is just ew. Why is that a thing?
All right, so speaking of hentai, Walter watches hentai now, and he loves hentai. He really does, and knowing him right now, he'll be very mad at me because I said that. Because I know, what? Let's say nice things about Walter, shall we? Let's say nice thing about Walter. Can you say at least one nice thing about Walter?
He's consistent with promos. I'll see that.
I was more aiming for him as a person, so let's say as a person.
I don't know. What is something I could say about him as a person that is nice?
He looks like Cookie from Nessie Classified.
Okay. I wasn't even gonna go there. I was just gonna say
I did.
he's very
I did.
reliable.
He's gonna get mad at me now.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have a problem with you.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
He's very reliable. I can say that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Now, another question from RPJ. Which is likely to happen first? Walter owning a squirrel or something going up his ass?
The funniest part is I can see both happening at the same time.
Well then. Well, we are painting a very lonely picture of Walter right now. And Walter, I apologize, but there are like a bunch of questions about you, and and actually speaking of Walter, as you all know, I just finished the CXWI series where I investigate CXWI, or I expose them, if you will. I am doing the same thing with Walter, and his addiction to fapping. Now, he's not really shy about it. If you're on his Facebook, he's very, very, extremely open about it.
Mm-hmm.
A little too open about it. Now, oh dear God. So I will be doing a series on Walter. I will be having people on. I'm going to ask them questions. And then as a finale, I get Walter. If he's willing to join. If not, I'll have someone pretend to be Walter. Now back to you and Call. You're now starting to get a name in Call. And shockingly, since you debuted last year, in a sense, it's very quick because you are one of the rising stars in Call. People are taking notice of you because you're in ECW, COH. I believe you're also in AWF. I believe.
No, but that will be worked on soon enough.
Oh, who am I thinking of? Oh no, but no, you are getting your name out there. You're gonna be in my Fed. It's coming out soon. Uh, and how does it feel knowing that despite the fact that you debuted like last year, that you're quickly making a name for yourself? How does that feel?
It's not really surprising considering that I'm very laid back on these things.
Okay. Now, God, I did not think this through. Let's go back to questions. What are your thoughts on black people?
Wait, what?
What are your thoughts on black people?
What do you want me to say? I'm black. What do you want me
Just give your thoughts, Jamal. It's not that hard.
Look, I love black people, but they confuse the mess out of me. Let's put it that way.
So you're racist. Got it. Wow, Josh. It's wow.
Excuse me? You just call me racist?
This is fun. Now you're
Look,
from Baltimore. How does that feel knowing that you're from a state similar to someone else we know?
if you're referring to Carroll, one, I've lived down there, but I don't live down there anymore. So, no.
But you're from Baltimore, and you are the Black Ryan Carroll. So
I reject that name with all sorts of
I
solidarity.
am willing to put a poll on Call Shoot, and I guarantee you, everyone will agree you're the Black Ryan Carroll. And I'm right.
Whatever.
Okay. Uh, all right. So RPJ asks again. Fuck one, marry one, kill one. Firestar Heart, Torrin, Sunny.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, you gotta answer this.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, I'll answer for you. Jamal would like to fuck Sunny, marry Torrin, and kill Firestar Heart. Thank you, Jamal. Speaking of Sunny, well then, his name has been popping up lately.
Yes, it has. And
What are your
before
thoughts on that?
I'm not even going to say anything more. All I will say is there are certain things that people should not get their heads involved in, and Sonny is one of those things.
Now, like I said, I would love Sunny in on Jammin with Jay so he could say his part. But like, if for those of you who don't know, there's been a how do you say it? There's been recent events that has been put Sunny back in the spotlight a bit. If you someone who don't know, Sunny, I think maybe 2 years ago, decided to make a bunch of fake accounts and troll COH and the Ask FM sites where people used to go and Ask FM and ask questions and people will answer. And he would troll nonstop on COH YouTube page and Ask FM. It got to a point where people would it got to a point where Travis had no choice but to pen comments and just get rid of the like dislike ratio because it was becoming very obvious that that Sunny was trolling, and I remember people were annoyed because back then the show was doing very good, it still is. And people are like, well, who was just liking all of this and what's going on? And when we told it was Sunny, that just, really made things worse for him. Now, recently, his name has been brought up. And in a sense, he is being protected. How do you, actually, no, he is being protected. How do you feel about that?
I'm going to say this like how I said this the other night. If Sonny is the guy behind all of this, then things will be said to him directly on my end. And believe me, those things are pretty.
Like you said, there's still drama in COD. I am assuming back then it was maybe worse. Back then with drama.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of terrible drama back then, especially with the Vivian verse mess. But, I'm going to keep quiet on that.
You know what? Fuck Walter Fabbing. I believe I should do a series on the Vivian verse.
Good luck with that.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. All right, so check it. So what? Actually, let's talk about them. they're very infamous in CAW. They're no longer the hot thing in CAW, but at the same time they're very infamous. And since you were around back then, how about you explain how they were, if you want to?
From the basic gist of it, there were these group of guys that were all about original call leagues, and they were like trolling all these fantasy leagues, and it just got way out of hand way too quickly. So that really ruined and closed down the door for original colleagues to break out. It wasn't really until like you had like the likes of Eddie Mack popping up where more people started being inclusive to colleagues instead of pushing them away.
So they were elitist, and I remember Sean and stuff. They bring this up on the Sean Wall show once, and I remember when they were brought back into the spotlight, they weren't very happy. So what they did was they went on the call wiki pages and they edited our wikis, not knowing that we didn't fucking care. But yeah, they're quite notorious, and lately they've been out of the spotlight. They've been on the DL. From what I understand, they still make episodes. Some of them are still around, but what the notoriety that they have, the everything that they have, they've been put on the back of the bus in a sense. Um, Now, like I said, when it comes to drama, Kaw is no stranger to that, and you and I are no stranger to that whatsoever. Because recently, not Sunny, but Smokey has been also in the spotlight, but not in a good way. Um, like you, Smokey was a guy back in the day who watched Caw and is quote unquote a veteran in Caw. And I just want your thoughts on Smokey.
Smokey is a mystery in a sense. I've interacted with him before, and for the most part, I get the sense that while he might claim to be a veteran, he has a lot to learn. Far more to learn than he will probably ever dare so admit himself.
So you could say that he's out of date in a sense.
Yeah, I can agree to that. He's out of date.
Now again, now now like you said, Smokey has been in a bit of a spotlight. How about you explain what Smokey has been doing to the audience?
I would be the one that has to even bother with all of this, but let's just say Smokey has been saying a lot of things about a lot of people that has been angering a lot of people, not just on the Call All Star side, but the VWU side.
Now, hold on. There are no sides. Smokey was the one who started all of that. And
No, but I will mention it, even though I know it's stupid. But what can I do?
now the sad thing was, like, I remember it was me, Sean, and MTB. We were on a private Discord chat, and like we all agreed, like, you know what? Let's just move on. Let's all be adults, and say how we feel, and let's move on. And I assume that after that, things were fine. Now, shockingly, the day that happened, uh, no, the day of me interviewing Sean, we talked about how how we moved on, and from now on, we're just gonna just like I said, move on from the drama. We're gonna gotta get past it. We're gonna grow. The day of that interview, before I even posted it, uh, Smokey decided to make the smoke room, and he basically cursed out MTB for basically making peace. And I remember everyone, and I mean everyone, were like, "Dude, what's wrong with you? You're being stupid right now." He got so much heat. It was to a point where he actually got suspended from the VWU for being a jackass. And honestly, I don't know the guy that well. Just from what I've seen, he's just a very, very stupid person. Do you think so?
I'm not gonna say he's stupid, and I know I might have had that stance before, but I don't think he's stupid. But I think at times he's very unaware of the things he does and the things he say and how it can affect him directly.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Um, Now Let's go back to some troll questions from our good friends, shall we?
Oh
It's
boy.
yeah, we're having one right now. Ray asked, "Why the Dennis Rodman hair?"
Look, I like red hair, okay? I can't help that.
Do you have red hair in real life? Did you dye it red?
No, I'm black hair, of course.
Are you gonna dye it red?
And maybe if I have enough money, why not?
Okay, poser. Are you Jean Claude Van Damme in disguise?
Look, just because I have that taunt in the moveset doesn't mean that, I'm John Claude Van Damme.
It was a yes or no question, Jamal. Say yes.
No.
Okay. Wow. Do need to contest you. If you had to team with Blade Wyatt or Ryan Carroll in CXWY, why would you choose Blade Wyatt?
Because Blake Wyatt would burn that company down to the ground.
Uh, all right. Who the fuck is Blade Wyatt? Please explain.
That's a running gag in ECW. That's all I'm gonna say.
Your home fed, yes. Speaking of ECW, how do you feel about ECW?
What do you want me to say? That it's one of the best leagues I've seen?
I just want your opinions there, Jamal. It's not that hard.
I just gave you my opinion, Jay. It's
You
one
are
of the best leagues
why
I've
are
seen.
you why well, you answered my question with a question. You gave me attitude, Jamal. Relax, please.
Jay, I will give you
Why
attitude.
are you yelling? Please relax. Oh my God.
I'm very calm. I don't know why you think I'm.
Okay. I'll stop. I'll stop. As you can see, boys and girls, Jamal is very angry.
Lord.
Are you in the same poor category as Walter and Eddie? If so, we need to get you laid too. By Ray Geddes.
No.
I heard a yes.
No.
I heard a
Do
yes.
not put me in the same category as Walter. All right? No.
Wow. All right. So, like I said, you're getting up there as a name in Caw. Who else do you feel is like getting the name out there in Caw alongside you? Because like right now, a lot of ECW guys are getting noticed. Like I want to say maybe 2 years ago, that wasn't the case. A lot of people saying ECW was a good fed, but not a lot of people was giving it notice. Now you guys are getting noticed. RPJ is a trendsetter in Caw with him leading the way with Twitch, Discord, all that stuff, and he is leading the way of the new generation of Caw, and like I said, I'm very impressed. Now, how do you feel about, like I said, now the question again, who do you feel like is alongside you is getting the name out there? Who do you feel?
Alex James, Bobby Mitchell, Lewis Rivers, Walter. There's a lot of people I could name drop. I'll even drop a AJ Hawks in there because a lot of people won't give him much credit, but he's brilliant.
Like I said, like ECW maybe 2 years ago wasn't really getting that much notice, but now it's bigger. All thanks to RPJ. How do you feel about the success of ECW? Now back to where maybe 2 years ago. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about that?
I think it started that real big upward trend, kind of because of the whole Prelude to Violence, that NXT Takeover show, where you had Bobby and Eric Silva in the match, the steel cage match, that had everybody talking about it. And it's one of the first times where you actually saw how crazy things got. And when you saw how people were reacting to the end of the match, people were just going, oh my goodness, this is awesome. And you kind of get the feeling ECW is going to launch itself off from there. So I'm happy.
Like I said, ECW has come a long way, and RPJ, like I said over and over again, is a trendsetter with Twitch, Discord, the Call Workshop. He's a trendsetter, and I honestly I can't praise Ryan enough because He's just done so much for Call, not just ECW, COH. He has done so much for Call that, if there was a Call Hall of Fame, he should be in it, in my opinion. Do you agree?
I mean, he should be a first ballot call Hall of Famer.
I agree. Now, back to the questions, because people have asked a lot of questions. This is the most question I have ever gotten for one person. And I'll be all trolling questions, but hey, people like you, Jamal. Is Walter truly a squirrel just looking for his nut?
Yes.
How Dig Is Your Bick? Home Nomo by Scott McShannon.
Again, slightly above average.
What are your thoughts on the Holocaust, Jamal?
It's not interesting at all.
Wow. Taking shots at Adam Oliver. How do you feel about yourself? Alright, Scott McShannon asks, do you like our Savior, Jesus Hitler Christ?
Wait, what?
Scott McShannon asks, do you like our Savior, Jesus Hitler Christ?
I heard you ask the question. I'm just confused. That's
Answer the question, Jamal. It's not that hard. You're making it difficult. You have to answer the question.
No.
Yes, answer it. So you know what?
I answered the question with a no.
You do not want to answer the question. That's what I'm hearing right now. You know what? I'll do it for you. Yes, Jamal loves Jesus Hitler Christ. Again, Scott McKinnon. Should midget tossing be an Olympic sport?
Yes.
Wow. You're prejudiced against midgets. Wow, Jamal. Just wow. Albeit they deserve it, but wow. All right. So we covered a lot of things and on from the rise of Caw, the rise of ECW. How do you feel about your run right now in Caw? How do you feel?
Surprisingly, it went along faster than I thought it would have.
Well, you're very good.
Hey, I wasn't prepared for it to take off as fast as it did, but I will gladly take it.
Let's see. Now, Jamal, how often do you masturbate?
Can I plead the fifth, or are you going to answer this question for me?
If you don't answer, I do it for you.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second.
All right, now he's masturbating, as you can hear, boys and girls. While he's masturbating, I will enjoy this pickle. Let me right now.
Jay, what are you talking about?
I said you are currently masturbating.
I'm not Walter, all right? Jay?
Yes?
What are you doing?
Eating a pickle.
For the love of goodness, just get on to the next question.
You didn't answer the masturbation question.
None. No times. I'm very relaxed.
No wonder your sister's stressed out. Look, Jamal. Once you start fapping, you'll feel the rapping on your chamber door. Quote the crackhead, nevermore.
Quote the crackhead or quote the Walter Scott nevermore.
Quote the crackhead. I am
All
the
right.
prince of masturbation. Walter is just a jester.
You sure about that, Jay?
I'm calling him out on it. Why do I have 4 notifications? Oh, dear God.
You asked for the smoke, Jay. You're gonna get it.
I didn't ask for the smoke dog.
You're gonna get the smoke no matter what.
You're mean. Okay, let's see. All right. Scott Cowling, or Scott Adams, as you say, asked, would you watch Walter Anthony Scott masturbate to open in front of you? No, would you watch Walter masturbate to open in front of you? Okay. Or did you just use him to win the COH Tag Team Championships?
I'd rather admit to using him to win the COH tag team titles.
So as you heard, he watched Walter masturbate. Got it. Okay.
God dang it, Jay. No.
What is your favorite ice cream? By GMR.
Favorite ice cream is vanilla.
You're boring. Okay. Sorry.
You know what? You want me to add a spicy flavor? I'll say Superman vanilla. That multicolored stuff that tastes like vanilla.
On a serious note, what was your favorite ECC moment so far?
Oh, Walter knocking Adam out and winning the tag belts.
Beautiful, beautiful. What are your thoughts on Adam Oliver?
Adam Oliver is another entity, but for a far different reason.
So you're a huge fan, yes, got it.
More of a fan of him than I am of JC Wolf.
JC Wolf has no fans. Unless they're stupid. Walter asked, ooh, what was it like finishing Shaquille O'Neal at SCAW Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2?
Walter, I'm going to kick you in the face at some point.
So violent. Wow. So far you've yelled at me, threatened me, and now you're threatening Walter. My God, Jamal, what's wrong with you? So aggressive.
Look, did you just say I threatened you?
Oh, look, that. See? Do you hear that threatening tall boys and girls? He's going to attack me now. Sir, you may attack me, and I may bruise like a peach, but I will not be a victim.
Jay, you are technically bigger than me. You have nothing to worry about.
Oh, here you. Oh, now you're calling me fat. Oh my God. Look, losing weight's very difficult. But
Jay, you called yourself first. Don't do that.
No need to be mean, Jamal. Oh God. I was expecting this interview to be fun and loving, but so far you've been a bully. Jamal, why are you so aggressive? Do you need a hug?
There's a lot of things I need. A hug is at the bottom of the list.
A blowjob from me?
No.
A hand job from me?
No.
A rim job from me?
No.
Do you eat ass, Jamal?
No.
Do you taste the pennies, Jamal?
No.
Have you earned your Red Wings, Jamal?
No.
Do you hate white people, Jamal?
No.
As you heard with the girls, he said yes to each and every one of them. Okay, now back to the question at hand. For the love of black gold, I need Sean to drop some vanilla questions in here before I do this interview. Who the fuck said this? Oh, it's you. Never mind. Okay, Scott Adams asked, who is the best British person in the call? And why do you say Ben Hopkins and not someone else? Because Ben Hopkins is the best British guy in call today. Do you agree, Jamal?
Yeah.
Oh, now you say no. My God. I can sense that you want to kill me.
No. I'm just a little bit like, I regret doing this interview.
Oh, why? It's not just being mean again.
I'm not being mean. Not at all.
Well, aren't we having fun?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Then why do you regret it? That makes no sense.
I just regret doing this interview because I know you.
Oh, really? If you know me, then what's my birthday?
I don't know you like that.
There we go. My own friend doesn't know my birthday. Wow. Did you know that me and Sean are stepbrothers?
I know you and Sean are stepbrothers.
Yes, we are stepbrothers. All right, now Andrew asked, or Fisk asked, are Smokey and Sonny the same person?
No, I hope not.
We don't know that.
I'm just going to assume that they're not.
Beautiful. Sean asked, oh, that's fucking. How did ECC come together? And what are your goals for 2019, whether it be as a tag team or a singles guy? Good question.
ECC was a Walter idea, funny enough. And as far as 2019, let's see if I can shoot for being on Call Stars 11.
Mm. I'm not gonna lie, this pickle's delicious. It really is. You know those jumbo pickles in a bag? You see it at the corner stores?
Yeah, but I don't get them.
You should. They're good. Do you eat pickles, Jamal?
No,
Do you drink pickle juice?
nope.
Well, as soon as I finish pickle, I will drink the pickle juice live on J Crack or J with J, and you're gonna hear my expressions. Um. So yeah, how about your plans for in COD 2019?
See if I can dig around a bit more.
Are you looking?
That's
Are you looking to like joining other feds or at least being involved behind the scenes of COD feds? Because a lot of guys have done that. You know,
I don't mind being behind the scenes. I don't mind being in more feds.
is there any feds you feel like you want to join? I mean, you can say it right now.
Currently, right now, I'm satisfied with all the feds I'm in.
All right. What? Oh wow! Actual, a serious customer, Scott. What have you got your sights set on coming into 2019?
Like I just said, being on call, stars 11.
Probably beyond that. I'll talk to Sean about that. Me and him have a thing going on. Why is Ben the greatest thing in Call?
Ben has good promos. His sense of humor is pretty good. And not to mention he's British, so.
And that's always a plus. It's always a plus. Now, let's see. KFC, Popeyes, or Church's Chicken?
KFC.
Well then. There goes my respect for you as a human being. You are now worse than Firestar Heart.
Oh, blow me.
Okay.
Oh, God, no, don't take me literally.
I'll blow the mic if you want. You see, you shouldn't say things because I'll just use it against you. Like when you told me I I should stop interviewing autistic people on my show.
Oh, my God, you're not going to let me live that down, are you?
you said something similar to that, and I automatically I did it against you just like that.
God,
You make it sound like I get these people on just so I can troll them.
you kind of do.
That's a lie. Did I show you at all?
You just forced half my questions to be a yes.
Because you were being negative by saying no.
No, I'm being honest. I did not consent to you making me say yes.
Well, look, let me explain about the word consent. What is consent? It means nothing.
Oh, God, you might have offended a few women here and there.
Look. Rape is just another way of saying that I love you and I'm willing to go to jail for you. That's all it is.
I'm moving on from this conversation. I'm not touching any of this.
Jesus Christ. Let's see how people are pissed off. Probably none. I've gotten away with a lot of things on the show. Ben asked, buy the Gina Switch.
No.
Oh, sorry, John. You're not getting a Switch anytime soon. Can you help Carol suck at video games?
Nope. Nothing can help Carol be good at video games.
I agree.
Nothing.
I agree. He was getting mad earlier while playing Mega Man, and I can't make fun of him, and he got mad at me. Ben asked, what is your favorite line in Aha's song Take On Me?
Take on me?
Yes. Take on me.
Literally take on me.
So wow, how generic. Not the high pitch note. Got it, bitch. RPJ asked, this is the last question from the post I asked, put on. How much smoke could a smoked dog smoke if a smoked dog could smoke dog?
Apparently about as much as Scott McShin.
Speaking of Smokey, he's a heroin addict. Did you know that?
I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to piss off a bunch of people. What are you touching cash?
I figured Cash should get brought up.
Oh yeah, yeah. I hope you do know. I plan on offending people in this interview.
Yeah, I know. And I plan on at least trying to be somewhat controlled. So, as far as Cash goes, I have no issues with him personally.
Now, would you piss in his mouth?
No.
I would piss in his mouth. You gotta stay hydrated.
You really gonna enjoy pissing a lot of people off, aren't you?
I am. I am. I believe it's my right. Now, Jamal. What is your favorite food?
A cheeseburger?
With like maybe bacon on it, onions maybe. You know.
Yes, of course.
Mm, mm. How about pickles on it?
No, I'm good.
Ketchup and mayo.
Ketchup and mayo, fine.
Mustard.
No. Wait,
Semen.
what about no? No.
Barbecue sauce.
Maybe.
Relish.
No.
Semen.
No.
Walter's semen.
No.
Walter's pubes.
No.
RBJ's pubes.
No.
The Discord's pubes.
No.
Pickle juice.
No.
The toenail of the Firestar heart.
No.
A piece of chicken.
Nope.
Alright, bitch. A squirt of Monster Energy drink.
Nope. No, thank you.
A DLC disc for 2K19.
Why would that be in a burger?
I'm just wondering, would you like it on there?
No.
Vitamin C.
Nope.
Calcium.
Nope.
Bone marrow.
Nope.
Steak.
Nope.
Shrimp.
No.
Onions that were marinated in Monster Energy drink, chopped up into tiny pieces on your burger. Is that okay?
Redacted.
A championship belt on your burger.
Redacted.
The souls of Sean Walsh.
You mean the souls of Sean Wall?
Yes, he has many souls.
No thank you.
Okay. All right, so as you all know, Jamal likes his burger plain and boring. How sad. Now, Jamal, since you're a black man, what are your thoughts on the Jews?
They're nice people.
Did you know that Ryan killed a Jew?
I know Carol's a Jew.
And what a shame. For the Jews, of course. Do you enjoy the smell of candles?
Depends on the scent of the candle.
Skittle scent.
I could get used to that.
Now, Jamal, are you a wrestling fan?
Of course.
And why do you hate Roman Reigns?
I don't hate Roman Reigns.
Do you hear that aggression, boys and girls? How awful. Have you seen The Godfather?
No, I have not.
You should. It's a very good movie. Have you seen any porno whatsoever?
Any what?
Pornos.
I mean, at a certain point in my life, yeah.
Would you fuck Brie Bella?
No.
Nikki Bella?
Maybe.
Jordan Grace?
No.
Pepper Nevin?
Nope.
Minnie Rose?
I don't need to say anything about that one. I think that speaks for itself.
Ruby Riott?
Nope.
Sarah Logan?
Nope.
Liv Morgan?
Yes.
Nanny Neidhart?
No.
Jim Neidhart?
Nope.
Because he's dead, I know. Let's see. Trish Stratus?
At a certain time period? Oh, yes.
Kelly?
Yeah.
Mae Young?
No.
Why not?
Just no. If she's going to pop out a hand, I'd rather not.
Mark Henry?
No.
Would you fight Mark Henry?
No.
Why not?
Because he would break me like a Kit Kat bar. No.
Speaking of Kit Kats, do you enjoy Kit Kat bars?
No.
What a shame. Do you enjoy candy at all?
Yes, I do.
What's your favorite candy?
Sour Patch Kids.
There's a syrup for that, you know that, right?
What?
There's a syrup for that.
There's a syrup for that?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, so, now, let's go back to car, shall we? Because I've been asking random ass questions right now. Alright, so, is there anyone you want to work with in car? I mean, I know you made a list, but, not many people saw that list, and, way more people know Jam with Jay.
Yeah.
Why am I lying to myself? Who are some people that you want to face in call?
Let's see. Obviously, Bobby and Lewis, because I know those guys very well. There's also V-Pop, because I know him from the SCW days, and I figured me and him could work together.
I like Bach.
Obviously you, because I get the feeling the chemistry or whatever this is would work in a rivalry. Especially with you being as much of a troll as you are.
Oh, I won't troll you during our feud, maybe.
Let me see. Sean Walsh is an obvious one. Fisk, Brandon Wolf, AJ Young. There's a whole list of people I can get to. Then, obviously, for very obvious reasons, Scott McShannon, Malik Brown.
Okay, so you name some people that you want to face. Now, since you watched Call for a long time, who were the people that you looked up to from back in the day?
Is there really anybody that I looked up to? I don't think I even knew about any original Call people until I started watching CCL.
I mean, there's Danny Hardy.
That's who?
Oh, the Day Jackpot.
Oh, no. There's far more respectable people in Call I'd rather look up to than Danny Jackpot.
Hold on. Right now, I finished my pickle right now, so I'm going to get ready to drink the pickle juice. Oh, I meant a lot too. That's terrifying. All right, so now that you had your goals in car, do you see yourself ever having your own Fed in car?
No.
Why not?
Honestly, I don't really have the interest in doing my own Call League. I'd rather be the behind the scenes type of guy that helps other people.
Okay, that's commendable. It really is. Oh my god, I'm running out of questions right now. I did not think this through. I should have thought more questions to talk about. You know what? I'm gonna name some people right now. A name game. And you just give me your thoughts on them. Sean Walsh,
Cool guy.
Ryan Carroll,
Sex at video games.
RBJ,
Greatest ever.
AJ Young,
Greatest of all time.
Brendan Wolf,
Greatest of all time.
JC Wolf,
Meh.
Smokey,
I plead the fifth.
Sonny,
I plead the fifth.
Cash,
I heavily plead the fifth.
John Blackos,
I plead that guy.
Ben Hawkins,
Patreon.
Scott Shannon,
Weed.
and Macracy,
The Fun Artist.
Tara Sparks,
COH.
Martin Luther King,
I Had a Dream.
George Bush,
The Recession.
George W. Bush,
The Recession.
Bill Gates,
Microsoft.
Mark Anthony,
Who the heck is that?
Julius Caesar,
Got stabbed in the back by his own friend.
King Tut,
Died of young age.
Hitler.
You suck.
CM Punk.
Troll.
AJ Lee.
Meh.
Marlon Brando.
Who the heck is that?
Christopher Walken.
He's had some good movies.
Jason Statham.
Who's that?
Jason Statham.
Oh, his movies are good.
And God.
Walter needs help from you.
It's silly for Walter. It really is. Now, have you tried helping Walter at all with his addiction to fapping?
God knows me and Lewis and Bobby and his friend Alex.
Now, what do you think caused it? Why is he addicted to, destroying his penis, raping himself? Why do you think he's so addicted to the fapping?
I don't know, and even if I did know the reason, I can't really divulge into that. If you get him on the show, then have him answer that question.
I look forward to that if he answers my questions. Or just troll him nonstop.
Oh, please troll him. That was so satisfying.
I do it enough in the Discord.
Oh, well, you can do far worse.
Would you fuck Johnny Depp?
If I was gay, why not?
Would you knock out Johnny Depp?
No.
Would you shoot Johnny Depp?
No.
Would you rape Johnny Depp?
No.
What are your thoughts on Joe Budden?
I'll say your tweet covered how I feel about Joe Budden.
Thank you very much. Alright, now with that being said, we must cut it short, sadly, because I am running out of questions, and I am not going to drink the pickle juice because that looks disgusting. So with that being said, boys and girls, Jamal, if you want to plug anything whatsoever, by all means, plug it right now.
Go watch TWA Battlefront. Go subscribe to that channel. Go watch ECW. And Lord knows Ryan busted his ass uncalled. Way too much for him to not get his credit. Go watch ACW. I'll plug that show halfway to death. And John Blackos is still the greatest of all time.
Let's see. So you heard it right here, boys and girls. Death to Whitey. So boys and girls, have a good night, and I'm going to see you on the next episode. Jamal, say goodbye.
Goodbye.